Have you ever wondered just how dark the world of teenage drama can get? Today, I'm diving deep into the chilling case that rocked Myrtle Beach, where a high school love triangle turned deadly on a quiet country road. This is the story of Trey Wright and the group of friends accused of plotting his murder. June 24th, 2023. 16-year-old Trey Wright is found shot to death on a rural stretch in Florence County, South Carolina. Not a random crime. This was personal. Authorities say Trey was lured there as part of a plot, and what started as a love triangle spiraled into tragedy. So who was Trey? Just a regular teenager with friends, family, and a girlfriend named Gianna Kistenmacher. But behind the scenes, things were about to explode. The alleged shooter? Devin Raper. Just a kid himself, but police say he fired the fatal shots that killed Trey, and now he's in jail without bond. Raper isn't staying silent, though. At his first court appearance, he insisted, "I did not do none of this." There was 4 more people. Here's where it gets even messier. At least 9 teenagers have been charged with murder. Some, like Gianna, were close to Trey. She's accused of orchestrating the murder by driving Raper to the meeting spot, knowing he was armed. Gianna and another suspect, Corinne Belviso, were even on the same high school cheerleading team. The day after the murder, Corinne posted a GoFundMe for Trey on Facebook, calling him her friend. Let that sink in. The prosecution is using something called the hands of one, hands of all doctrine. That means if you help someone commit a crime, even if you didn't pull the trigger, you're just as responsible. And in South Carolina, that means facing murder charges. But here's the catch. The state has to prove these teens what was coming. That's a steep hill to climb, especially with so many defendants and stories that don't add up. Bond for some of these teens? Just $20,000. That's shockingly low for a murder case. Meanwhile, Devin Raper and Hunter Kendall are stuck behind bars. The others, they're out waiting for trial. So what's next? A tangled web of friendships, heartbreak, and betrayal, all set to play out in a courtroom. With 9 young lives on the line, this case could drag on for years, especially if plea deals start flying. This isn't just a story about murder. It's a story about how quickly everything can go wrong when jealousy and secrets take over. If you want to keep up with the twists and turns of this wild case, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And remember, sometimes the truth is stranger and more tragic than any fiction.